Anderson in on across the line. Shoots. Scores! Glenn Anderson! 3-1! Wild emotion at Northland.
Do I have time to charge up a bit?
Yep. Do you remember Gretzky playing here?
Oh, yes. Yes.
Did you go to games?
No.
No?
We didn't have the money, I don't think. But we listened on the radio all the time, watched on TV. So exciting. Yuri Curry, Glenn Anderson, my favorites. And we were so excited about hockey that we made sure that we had a radio that we could listen to when we were at Radium Hot Springs with the Williamsons, Percy and Gail. And I can remember the only place it would work was up on a high fence. And so we put the radio up there and we all gathered around this fence, and it was they won the Grey Cup.
Stanley.
Or the Stanley, yeah.
Now you listened to the radio at the 85th Street house too.
Yes. That's where the Fireside moved to.
Right. And so you and Gramps tell that story about like playing hockey with Combs?
Oh yeah, that's right. When I was growing up, the ambulance came for that person. That's good. At 11945 80th Street, my dad was a big hockey fan, and he used to go to the Oil Kings games at...
Where did they play? At the Edmonton Gardens,
Edmonton
right?
Gardens, right. And so we often played hockey on the kitchen floor on Saturday night, listened on the radio, Foster Hewitt, and we would play comb hockey, which I think you kids did later on. We invented it, my dad and I.
I was talking to Mitch DeLaSalle the other day. He remembered grade 4 we would play comb hockey in the hallway at St. Francis School.
And
who did you remember
Turk
hearing?
Broda.
Turk Broda. Who else?
Frank Mahovlich.
So here's an
I remember.
Here's an interesting story too. When we were confirmed, we had to take saints' names.
Oh yes.
And Mitch DeLaSalle took Frank, not Francis. Frank for Frank Mahovlich. He told me that story the other day. I didn't know that.
Oh, that is cute. Who did you take? Do you remember?
No.
Yeah.
Probably St. Patrick, I think. I like that name. But he took, I said, like, what was it, Francis? He says, no, Frank.
Frank? Oh, that's so cute.
So passing by St. Andrew's Presbyterian again.
Right.
Thanks for my Martin Guitar Pops. It's a nice guitar. I still play it.
You still got it?
Yeah.
We saw it. We saw it at Noah's birthday.
Yeah, it's a nice piece of art. And I got it tuned up recently, put new strings on it, shined up. Got the detailing done.
What happened to your electric guitars?
It's downstairs. Michael plays it.
Oh.
If you want to come for good Mexican groceries, if you need, like, I don't know if you still cook Mexican, do you?
Occasionally, but not as often.
This is where you want to come, right here.
Oh, okay. The green cake?
No, it's called...
Green onion?
It's called Pariso Tropical.
Oh.
This place here. It's the best.
Do they have a restaurant too, or they just sell? Okay.
Grocery store. It's all like in Mexico, like people speak Spanish there.
This is becoming quite a nice area.
You think so?
Yeah.
Nice.
Different cultures, different foods.
This used to be kind of the outskirts of the city, or this was like and then they built the Yellowhead. And then that took all the traffic away from here. And then it kind of fell into disrepair.
And now it's coming back again.
It's coming back a bit, yeah.
It's almost rivaling White Avenue with so many empty
that's true.
empty stores there. It's quite
rent,
sad.
I think rent is a lot higher on White Ave.
Yeah.
So I took music lessons here, and I got my electric guitar in one of these places here. And I remember asking my music instructor, you wanted to know how long I was supposed to practice every day. So I had to ask my music teacher, and he said, until your fingers are hamburger. So I came home and told you that. And he said, well, what does that mean? You were upset. Like you wanted like an hour and a half or something.
Yeah.
But the answer was until your fingers bleed.
Oh, gee. Do you ever remember your finger? Here's St. Patrick's Church, where we went to for a while when we lived on 96th Street. Oh, you just passed it.
No, I'm not. I'm going to go because I've got a few avenues to go.
Oh, okay. Trying to think as we go along.
Well, we're coming up to Westwood Arena on the left side.
Oh, yes.
And I played hockey there when it was a shell.
Oh, so cold.
And we'd get our skates on, and then we'd have to walk outside into the rink.
Yes.
Into the shell.
So cold. I don't know if we had a stove there or not for our feet, like we had at St. Francis.
I also remember that Westwood Shell was where I was playing hockey in 1979, and I didn't want to go to the game because I was watching the PC convention on TV, and I was cheering for Joe Clark, and he won, or 78, and then you told me here. I was on the ice. And
you did go.
And you said Joe Clark won. And I'd like to think I scored a goal after that, but I can't
remember.
Can't quite remember.
Oh, he wants to go right across.
Wow. Oh, and a left.
Wow, that was a great move. He made it.
Yeah.
They let him go by.
I was thinking of a piece of driving advice too the other day that Dad, it just came up out of the blue. Dad told you we were driving to Long Lake once, and you got scared because you were driving, and somebody passed you.
Okay.
And Dad says, don't worry about it. By the time you were scared, the risk was gone. And I just thought that was pretty good. Like by the time you think there's a problem, it's already gone by. Okay, let's see if I can find this house, okay?
When you're looking for?
Our first house when we were married.
When we were buried.
Married. That'll be added to the video.
I thought your first house was that 80th Street house.
No, first married house. First house when we were married.
I lived in the 80th Street house.
Yeah, for 3 months.
Okay, so you were married then.
Yeah.
You lived in the root cellar.
Yeah.
In the root cellar? What's that? What do you mean?
It's made out of mud.
And that was Glenn's room?
I think we're too far. We're in 123rd.
Too far?
12248 was our address.
What the heck?
Sorry. 12248 96th Street.
Have they torn it down?
They removed the street.
What street?
96th.
What the?
12248. I'm sure that's what it was.
Was this park here?
Not that I remember.
Our first house?
Yes. Remember, we used to go and make payments on it every month in cash. Everything was in cash those days.
What was the address?
12248 96th Street. Oh, well, this house is new.
122.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
right
there it is. It used to be green, now it's yellow.
122.
That's where Aerosmiths lived.
Great.
Oh, look at
This is your first house here?
yeah, right here.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.